Sorry, I'm sorry. My mic was off. Yep, my mic. I was muted. Yep, I was muted. My bad. I was muted. Sorry. I was muted. My bad. Dad, I hate when that happens. I really hate when my oh, that was so bad. Cause you lose so many people. You lose that momentum when that happens. So now I gotta hold on a sec. Y'all, let me put on my background music. Sorry guys. I will make sure that doesn't happen again. Oh, we was having such a good time too. Oh, where did I leave off on? Okay, they go to music. They go to background music. And all right. Sorry guys, my bad. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, let's go back to what we was doing. Look, this is a thumbnail. Oh man, it didn't even put it back on the normal one. Okay. He loves showing her off her little bazungas, right? All right, let me see where we left off. We left off right here.
So Becky.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we saw this part. Okay.
Seen each other for a few months, and I was wondering when we could take that next step.
You mean like sex?
Well, yeah.
I told you, Lamont, I do not have sex unless I'm in a relationship.
Your head game last night, though. Yo, your head game last night, though. Okay, this is supposed to be Donovan. The hood Donovan. This is supposed to be the hood Donovan. Sending her a tweet telling her some, yo, your hood game last night, though. I can't judge that. I don't know. Maybe they talk like that in the hood. I really can't call it. Will! Hi, Will. What's up, Will? What's up, baby? Hold on. Let me see something here. Good to see you. By the way, I'm talking a cold beer confessional. Is there any representative from the hood community can verify if that's how they type, if that's how they text? Nah, a hood ninja sending emojis. Okay, so the emojis is not what they do. Okay. All right. Did it happen or did it just... Okay. Let's finish this. All right, here we go. But I was talking about, I know what happened before it got knocked off, right? I was talking about this cheap looking furniture. Millionaires do not have, this is fake. This is fake leather. This is pleather. Wait a minute, that ain't not even no pleather. Is that cotton mixed with pleather? I don't know. Look at these stitches, dude. That is not what rich people. And by the way, rich people don't put. What is this? A starfish? What is this on the wall? I mean, come on now. That's to move furniture. They couldn't even get no Target furniture. They had to go get some. Like, come on, man. Come on. Are you serious? And then the trash can. By the way, rich people don't have trash cans. I don't know what this is called, right? I don't know what this is called. But you know, in the kitchen where you pull out this thing, all right? and then you put your trash in the thing and you close it up, and then it says, "Nun, nun, 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 nun." What's up, Ness, girl? What's up, girl? Be seeing you soon, Ness. Okay. Is that what it calls the compost? So rich people don't have trash cans. Okay. They don't have, it's a compactor. Compactor. Thank you. That's what it's called. It's called a compactor. That's what rich people have. These people are not rich. They don't have a trash can right here on the side like that, because that's unsightly. Okay, that looks like poor people. That's what poor people have. Okay, so I'm just saying, if you guys couldn't even rent a Airbnb at a mansion for one day to pretend that you were rich. I tell you, I swear. All right, let's finish this. I don't forgot what the lesson is. Yeah, it's called a compactor. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I understand. Now you told me on the first date.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Well, there's no problem per se. It's just that,
You have needs, right?
well, not needs per... Yeah, I got needs.
I get it, but you have to understand that I know my worth.
What the F, you ain't dust? You ain't... Oh, Lord of mercy. Let me read this, just in case you guys can't see it, right? But I think you can see it. Donovan, pretending to be a hood black man, just texted her and said, WTF, you ain't dust. You ain't SHIT. Press 1 if you know a hood ninja living in the ghetto in a roach-infested apartment who cares about somebody dusting. What? Press 2 if that never, ever happens. Press 2 if that never, ever happens. Dust, Tyrone, Pookie, and Ray Ray don't care. You ain't dust, said no black man ever.
Boom, headshot.
Not even the rich black men say that. No hood ninja is gonna talk about a pile of dust. I don't even think they care though. Dynamo said my allergies ho. Hold on. Also, I can say this about the black community ninjas. They also don't sit up here and put a poo-poo emoji. They go ahead and say the word. Okay. Now, of course, I'm censoring myself because I'm on YouTube and I want that sweet, sweet monetization money, right? But I do know for a fact that they do not put poo-poo emojis in a damn text message. What the hell? We call black, we call ninjas dusty, but they never complain about dust. That just never happens. You ain't dust. You ain't dust. WTF, you ain't dust. You ain't dust. What is he gonna complain about next? You ain't do the dishes? What the hell? What? You ain't dust. Said no black man ever. No, hold on. I even give you one better. Said no black man ever around the world.
Boom, headshot.
That "you ain't dust" has never been uttered by any black man out of Africa, out of Europe, out of Ethiopia, out of Asia, out of America, out of South America, that Canada, Mexico. No black man says that ever. That is a universal thing that no black man ever says. You ain't dust. You ain't. They don't even know what dusting is. That never happens. No black man ever says this. That's not even in their vocabulary. That's not even in their vocabulary. No black man says this. They can be dusty, but they don't complain about dust. Because most of the time, they're the one who's putting all the dust all over the place, okay? Because that's why we call them dusties, okay? I don't think, hold on, no. But could you imagine a man complaining about a woman not dusting? And if he lives in the hood, if anything, he should be complaining about her not spraying Raid in the corners to stop these roaches from climbing all on the daggone counter or something like that. You mean to tell me you can't even just, like, what the hell? They complain about roaches, not dust. Okay? Yes, TJ, roaches are the main problem, not dust. Not dust. Oh, God, this is so good.
Get it, but you have to understand that I know my worth now.
Oh, absolutely, and I can respect that.
My days of jumping into a bed with a guy I just like are over.
You still coming through tonight, right? Eggplant. Hey, Donovan, from your own mouth, we know that you don't have no eggplant.
Boom, headshot.
Okay? You have a small okra. Hey, don't get mad at me. This is what came out of his own mouth. This came out of his own mouth. Donovan said he's not a big man and that Devin has had lots of bigger men than him. So yes, he could be a baby carrot or okra. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and say okra, okay? And by the way, and the reason why I'm mentioning okra, because I had some okra. I fixed some okra. It's very delicious. Okay. See, okras are thin. They come in different sizes. By the way, okra is very good for your colon. No, I don't fry it. You're gonna kill the little slimy stuff inside of there. No, you don't fry. I don't fry no okra. Okay, I put it in the stew I was making. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into that. You guys are gonna have cholesterol problems frying everything. Gosh, y'all so black. You gonna fry it? You gonna fry it? You gonna fry it? Hey y'all, I want to make some pancakes. You gonna fry it? Hey, y'all want some portion? You gonna fry it? Oh my God, yeah. Oh, y'all want some green tomatoes? You gonna fry it? Wait, how do you make pancakes? I guess, okay, you got me. I guess you do put it in a frying pan.
Boom, headshot.
Okay. Oh God. That's all right. Yeah, touche, Reverend D. Oh, bitch. Okay, here we go. Let's just
over.
100.
Hold on. What? I'm not even paying it. Why y'all are a bad audience? You're supposed to be paying attention to this. All right, here we go.
Absolutely, and I can respect that.
My days of jumping into a bed with a guy I just like are over.
100.
I'm not
Okay, rich people don't say 100. Rich people don't say 100, okay? They don't say that, all right? They don't say that.
going to lower my standards any
Roaches is almost gone, but he did say something about roaches. All right, hold on. But black men would never type that, by the way. Okay, black men. He literally put two roach emojis and a crying laughing emoji. He literally put two roaches and a laughing, crying emoji face. Okay, all right. Ain't no black man gonna sit up here and say roaches almost gone. By the way, roaches is almost gone. By the way, black man, you should be insulted. You should be insulted. You should be insulted. Y'all should be so insulted if you're a black man. I swear to God. This way. Ain't nobody gonna brag about the roaches is almost gone. But at least he mentioned the roaches though. I'm kind of happy about that. He did mention the roach. So he did mention roaches. So that's good. Okay, that's Oh, okay. This is probably my favorite one so far. Actually, out of all his skits, this one is my favorite. I'm gonna say this is because I have laughed so much. And these skits are not even that long, and we haven't even gone through all of them. All right, here we go. Whew.
anymore.
Hold on, let's rewind this.
I just like are over.
100.
I'm not going to lower my standards anymore.
I understand, but that's why I'm trying to take things to the next level.
I'm just not sure if I'm comfortable with you yet.
We've been on like 15 dates.
Uh-huh.
And all 4 of your kids love me.
Yeah.
And your parents say I'm a husband material.
And you are.
Okay, rich man ain't gonna go for no. I don't even think black rich men. Okay, although the white man's trash is the black man's treasure, I think even they got a line. Ain't no white, black, Asian, no man period that has a mansion gonna get some white woman with 4 kids. Ain't nobody that says that never, ever, ever, ever happens. Never, ever, ever happens. You're not even being realistic with the rich person. Okay? And by the way, I mean, come on now. Also, a rich and if we're gonna stick to stereotypes, as we like to do here on this channel, a rich black guy would never get somebody this old.
Boom, headshot.
Or this overweight.
Boom, headshot.
Or this, oh my God, this hair, this colors, or this pole looking.
Boom, headshot.
That never happens. See, a black man who's a millionaire, if he gonna get a snow bunny, he's not gonna get a snow polar bear. He gonna get a snow bunny, and she's gonna be in her young age, her early 20s. Okay, I'm like, come on, dude. Like, you know damn well that black men that are rich are not going to get somebody like Devin. You like, she don't even fit the part. Like, come on now. All right. So there, yes, a snow polar bear.
So keep it real. What's the hold up, baby girl?
He just not even doing it right. They don't even talk like, what's the hold up, baby girl? That is hold on. First of all, let's be clear. This is not a baby girl. This is a grown ass mama. This is a mama with 4 kids. So I'm trying to feel like, what are you talking about?
And you are.
So keep it real. What's the hold up, baby
So
girl?
keep it real. Why would a rich black man talk like this? Unless he's a rapper. If he's a rapper, then put him in a rapper outfit. But if you're gonna sit up here and wear your cheap Target shirt on, like, come on, choose a character, Donovan. Either you're gonna be the new money rapper, or you're gonna be a get money black man who's like a engineer or something like that. Okay, here we go. Takeaway.
Gentlemen, never forget this.
Women are never not sleeping with someone.
No matter what she tells you, there is always a in her life.
So what? So what? Stop hating. Oh my God. So Donovan, once again, we on the second video, and he's worried about a woman having sex without him around or before meeting him. What the hell? Like, why are you so pressed that a woman get to have, oh my God, women are having sex? Blasphemy.
I don't have sex unless I'm in a relationship.
She's somebody.
I don't want to rush into things.
She's somebody.
So? I fail to see the problem here. I really fail to see why are you jelly? Yeah, we get our back blown out. We open our, yeah, it's our coochie. We can do what we want with it. Why you can't? We don't tell you what to do with your daggone baby carrot. Stop telling us what to do with our lotus flowers. Dude, I'm still mad at Reveneer showing me up about frying pancakes, man. I'm mad about that. That just goes to show you I ain't make pancakes in a minute. I'm still salty about that. I'm sorry. I've had to stop and talk about that because I'm still salty. Oh, ooh, fun fact, that necklace he never takes off was from another woman. Is that true, Morgan? All right. Oh God, dude. All right, we gotta get into that movie, dude. Yeah, we keep staying. Oh, for real? Oh no. Oh no. So he would never take it off because it was given to him by another woman. Lord of mercy, Devin is down bad to sit up here and open her legs to this thing.
I'm just not comfortable with you yet.
Yep. She's
I'm doing the secondary virginity thing.
Stop the cap.
she's
Modern women are so inundated with options
and encouraged by everything around them to have a rotation.
Yeah.
that any girl you're seeing that's not sleeping with you,
It's 337% banging somebody else.
So
if a girl isn't sleeping with
she ain't married to you. She ain't married to you. Why you care? You do not have the right to be possessive over some girl that you're just dating. And ain't no millionaire, ain't no multi-million. Also, another thing too, I'm gonna tell y'all something too. Ain't no multi-millionaire gonna date a woman with 4 kids by other men and just be dating her for 5 months and not have sex. That's just unrealistic. That's just unrealistic. It just doesn't happen. He's just making this up. But he's not even accurate. My throat's so sore from laughing earlier. Okay, here we go.
With you.
It's because she doesn't want to.
Guys, stop wasting your time with women who are taking advantage of you.
Because I guarantee you that every woman who tells you she's waiting to sleep with you
has at least 2 other guys she's not making wait for sex.
So what? So what? Devin, how many black men were you sleeping with before you met Donovan? Huh? The whole jealousy about women who women are sleeping with, like, what? So what?
Now, should it be this way?
Of course not, but that's the way it is.
It is, and stay mad. Stay jealous, stay mad. Okay?
Stay mad with your mad is.
Go ahead.
Stay mad with your mad is.
I keep forgetting I got that downloaded, dude. I keep forgetting I got this downloaded, all right?
So miss me with all the, she's not a quality woman if she does this type of thing in the comments. I teach men to deal with women the way they are, not the way they should be.
Guys, stop giving your team to women who won't give you their back.
First of all, they ain't got no choice. The losers that listen to Donovan Sharpe, they're incels, and they either have a crusty sock or they have some daggone fleshlight. They would take anything that they can get. Okay? Let's not act like they got options. They don't have options. Any loser in the red pill community is only in the red pill community because they don't have options.
And for the record, gentlemen, your team is your time,
energy,
attention,
and money.
Shout out to Coach Greg Adams.
And ladies.
Oh, another loser. Another loser. Another loser who ain't got no woman. At least Donovan Sharpe. At least Donovan Sharpe got this Yeti here, okay? But Coach Greg Adams ain't got nobody. He ain't got nobody but his hands and that big old bottle of Jerkins lotion. And at least he don't use a sock. He has a nice big box of tissue.
Your back is your body,
Attention,
compliance,
and kindness.
Shout out to Donovan Sharpe.
Why? Okay, guys, this is the last one. This is the last one. I promise you, this is the last one. All right, now we can do this every look. If he keeps making them, we will react to him because I'm telling you, I'm having fun with these, dude. These are a lot of fun. Okay, this is the last one. Yeah, he making words up. Some tissue and a candle. Sheesh, not a bad night. Some tissue, a candle, some wine, and some nice slow music. Okay, in the background. I don't know who would sing a slow song these days, right? But I guess like maybe some Prince or I don't know. What song could people listen to in the background? That's slow. Some Barry Manilow. No, not Barry Manilow. Barry White.
Boom, headshot.
Yeah, Barry White. He has that deep. Oh, Sade is a good one. Sade's a good one. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. All right, let's get this one out of the way, guys. Because we got to get to this exposed video on Grandma Tamasha. Okay. Need for speed dating. David versus Mike. Uh-oh, here we go with this. All right. Date number 1, David.
So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a systems analyst for a very...
What the hell? Donovan, you couldn't put your tie on in the center? You mean to tell me? Also, why do I see your collar right? Lord have mercy. Can your white woman dress you for a change? I mean, I'm sure she wasn't always white trash. I'm sure she wasn't always this way. I mean, her first husband was white, okay? So she does have a good, clean white background. Can she do your stuff like this is not how your tie's supposed to look. It's too high up. I can see the back of your collar here. He doesn't know how to tie a tie. The reason why, TJ, the reason why his collar's popped up is because the tie is up here by his Adam's apple. He got the tie up here. Fatherless tie. Yeah, this says I never had a daddy tie.
Boom, headshot.
I never had a daddy tie. The fatherless tie. Oh my God. I never thought a tie could be so depressing. Oh God. All right. I like that. The fatherless tie. Oh God. Okay, here we go.
Stable corporation.
Oh,
Wait, I'm sorry. Damn, when we start joning on them or clowning them, I forget about the storyline.
so, what do you do for a living?
I'm a systems analyst for a very stable corporation.
Oh, okay, how long have you been there?
I've been there for 15 years.
Okay, he's got a stable job.
She knows I'm responsible. So far, so good.
Okay. Are you...
Okay, Charlotte, 44, cap.
Boom, headshot.
You know damn well Devin ain't no 44. I don't care how much clown makeup you put on her face or how much clown makeup she put on her own face. She does not pass for no 44 chick. She's not even 44 in real life. Says divorced twice. So Devin always got to make the woman worse off than the man. You see what I'm saying? He doesn't sit there and make the man look bad. Like, what about the guy with 3 kids, okay, by 2 different women or 3 different women? What about the one who still live with his mama? Like, you want to trash the women, but you don't never trash men like yourself, okay? Because you used to be one of these men. All right, Charlotte's 44, divorced twice.
job?
She knows I'm responsible. So far.
Okay, single. All right, 44, single AF. So single as F. I'm going to need some more context to this single SF. Are you saying he's never been in a relationship? He's never been married? And he's 44 years old? Okay.
Far, so good.
Okay. Are you a homeowner?
Sure am. I live in a really nice house out in the suburbs. I think she likes me.
Well, okay. What's your question?
Also, this is too much makeup on her face. She looks, when I said she looked like a clown, she literally looks like a clown.
Credit score?
760.
Hold on.
Mo? Okay, what's your credit score?
760.
Do you have a
Women never ask for your credit score. As somebody who has a very good credit score, you never. Why do you want to know what? All right, maybe it's just me, cause y'all know I care about credit scores. Okay. All right, I care about credit score. As somebody who has a very high credit score, I care about credit scores. Who the hell ask for a man's ask what their credit score is at the first date? Now I could be just one of these independent women who are like, I'm not asking for no credit score. Charmaine, I just saw what you said. You said she's a young 74. Oh, thank you, Celine. She didn't even ask that. She didn't even ask, like, what you do for a living? What you do for a living? Like, I mean, you asking all the wrong questions. Nobody asked for no credit score. Jeez Louise. Next thing you want to know is what type of stocks and bonds he has. Nobody does that, girl. All right, hold on.
Okay, what's your credit score?
760.
Do you have a criminal record?
I've never even gotten a speeding ticket.
Do you have a criminal record? How out of touch is he? How out of touch is he? Oh, they asked that question already. What does he do for a living? Okay, they asked that already. Okay, just want to say I'm not paying attention to it. I'm paying attention now, but I was too busy focused on the tire first. That's why. Now Donovan don't know anything about the real world, dude. He really just like, women don't ask on a date your credit score, what your criminal record, if you got a criminal record. But then again, she's dating Donovan, so of course she would ask that.
Boom, headshot.
Zing! He is a felon, okay? He is a felon. He is a habitual felon, okay? He has lots. He has a very long criminal history, okay? Okay? We understand that when you meet somebody like Tyrone here, okay, you got to ask if he had a criminal record, because you don't want, he could possibly have a warrant on him, and you don't want to get embarrassed by the propo serving that warrant on him, okay? Oh, God, this is a trip. All right, here we go.
See?
Do you have a criminal record?
I've never even gotten a speeding ticket.
I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right with him. What's your idea of a great first date?
Well, I would pick you up at your place, and I'd bring you flowers, of course.
Okay.
Then I'd whisk you off to Kyoto, where you'd be free to order whatever you want, because being so beautiful must be so exhausting.
Says no black man ever.
Boom, headshot.
Hell, says no man ever. I don't even know no simps who would say something like that. I know some major simps, and I've never seen no simp say something like this. Ain't nobody gonna say something like, okay. I can already tell how the setup is gonna be. By he's gonna have this guy he's gonna have him have the perfect job, a decent credit score. He's gonna have like live in the suburbs. He's in this wonky tie that seems to want to run away from his left nipple. And it's like he wants to project himself as this image of the ultimate guy that should be picked by any woman. And then he gonna have a thug guy that's gonna come in there and tell him, yo, what's up there, bitch? I'm gonna tell you what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Get on your knees and suck it, okay? Get on there. You know what you supposed to do. You white, you supposed to have invented it. You know what I'm saying? I heard nobody give good head like white women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I heard white women give the best head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So look, let's move on out of here. Let's go out in the back of the daggone garbage disposal and let me see what you got. Let me see them and work that mouth. You know what I'm saying? And she plays like, oh my God, you're my hero. I love you, Tyrone. I think that's how it's supposed to go, right? These things are so predictable. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Gay men give the best head. You know what, Cass? I'm going to have to concede on that one. You're right. I wouldn't know, okay? Because I'm a woman. And no matter how many times I try to trick gay men when I was single, okay, they never fell for it. I told you guys when we go see these old fine gay men, I would try to pretend I'm trans. Hi, good looking. How are you doing? My name is Stashanisha. They knew I was a woman. I could never fool him, dude. I could never fool him. They be like, girl, stop it. Okay. Girl, stop it. You know. Okay, you ain't got no stick. You got a slit, girl. Okay, stop it. All right. You want to go get some mimosas or something? You know, then they start girlfriending you up to something. Want to go get something to eat? Want to get some mimosas? Okay. No, I have a ding-a-ling. Then they literally go in there and grab your crotch and say, see, I knew it. I just knew it. I ain't feel nothing. Just smooth down there, I tell you. But you know what? Listen, when they go and check down there, I ain't mad.
Boom, headshot.
As a matter of fact, I actually thank them afterwards. I go, whoa! Ooh, thank you. Okay, you're right. I'm a woman, but thank you for the feel up.
Ooh-wee, I gotta see.
Sully, thank you for the $10. I was watching a Lifetime movie about a serial deleter, and women would go to the guy's house. That was their first mistake. I only will meet a guy in a public place, in a car, no house dates. That's right. There you go. All right, there you go. That's right. Y'all learned well. I taught you well. All right. God, dude, I should only do 2 of these because we haven't even gotten to the exposed video yet. Because we're supposed to be doing Pearl. I might not even. We'll probably go through Pearl real quick and then do the exposed video that that someone made. Okay, here we go.
So you'd need the calories.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like he's being a little extra right now.
I feel like I'm about to reel
Hold on. Oh God, dude.
one because being so beautiful must be so exhausting. So you'd need the calories.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like he's being a little
Allergic to stable men. 44. So she's allergic to stable
extra
men
right now.
I feel like I'm about to reel her in.
I respect all women.
After that, I take you for a long romantic walk on the beach while we're serenaded by a mariachi band I hire.
What? Even rich men don't do nothing corny like that. Can somebody please crowdfund a moment for deadbeat Donovan, dusty ass Sharpe to go be around a man with money? Because clearly he'd never been around a man with money ever in his life. Ever in his life. Because he has no idea what they do.
Okay, this is getting weird.
Somebody told a fat lady she's on and
Self-proclaimed Sigma male. Yes, this ain't nothing but a dusty in a suit. And it's so, you can tell it's cheap because it's shiny. Ladies, if you ever see a man with a shiny suit, it's a cheap one.
Boom, headshot.
Now, it probably came from Burlington Coat Factory on the clearance rack, but at least it's clean.
5.
I don't think that's necessary.
Then I'd make sure you got home safely.
You wouldn't want to come in and hang out?
Oh, of course not. I respect women way too much to try anything on the first date.
Okay, no man says this. Except he gay. And why would you want a stranger coming into your house? Girl.
And that's the ball game. She totally wants me.
Okay, well, thanks.
No, thank you, beautiful. And I will definitely be seeing you later.
I will definitely not be seeing him later.
Okay. All right, here we go. Mike's gonna be hood. Let's see how bad. I'm afraid. Okay, here we go. Mike's the hood one.
So, what do you do for a living?
I sell drugs.
Really? I bet that's exciting. Okay, so far so good.
It's got its ups and downs.
Do you have a place of your own?
Nah, I stay with my mom.
Aw, you two must be so close.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a roof over my head.
I really admire a man who takes care of his mother. It's just so sweet.
Yeah, I'm making that drop later.
Pharmaceutical distribution specialist.
A man who takes care of his mother. It's just so sweet.
Yeah, I'm making that drop later. Oh, my bad. Yeah, the date's going real well. Real good.
This is a stupid question, but do you have a criminal record?
Bitch, I'm a drug dealer. What do you think? Yeah, I did 6 years upstate over some bullshit, but whatever.
Really? What's prison like? Is it scary?
If you ain't got a shank, hell yeah, it's scary.
I love...
Okay. I don't think any woman, I could be wrong though, once asking you if you ever been locked up, and then when you say that you've been in jail, they go, oh, how was prison like? Was it scary? Okay, first of all, I'm going to find out what you was in prison for. Because you could be a PDF file. Why do I care what happens to you in prison? That's none of my business. Our goal is to stay out of prison. Being around you is going to put the risk of getting in prison because you're associated with him higher. Also, men who have been in prison don't go, hell yeah, it's scary if you don't have a shank. Did you hear what he just said? Did I not repeat it correctly? Did I not complete it correctly? Did he not say, hell yeah, it's scary if you ain't got a shank? I think that's what he said. Hold on.
6 years upstate over some bullshit, but whatever.
Really? What's prison like? Is it scary?
If you ain't got a shank, hell yeah, it's scary.
If you ain't got a shank, hell yeah, it's scary. Said no Donovan, you spent time in jail. You're a convicted felon. Numerous habitual convicted felon. Did you forget? Wait a minute. Maybe you went to a low. Maybe because he did. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I forgot something. Most of Donovan crimes were non-offensive crimes, right? They were for writing bad checks, fraud, and so it wasn't like he like unalive somebody. So if you did that type of crime, you're going to be in a low security jail. So they were white collar crimes. Okay, so what are you talking about? Some? Oh, the only violent crime he did was beat his dad, but I think his dad tried to get those drops. So there's that. So he doesn't know how it is to be in a real prison. Because if you go to jail for all those white collar crimes, they're not gonna put you in a high risk jail. Well, Celine, you shouldn't trust him because he's a dusty. He a dusty. Okay, that's why. You don't trust Dusties.
I love a redemption story.
This bitch is goofy.
Okay, so what's your idea of a great first date?
First date.
Yeah, where would you take me?
I'd take you to your place and beat them cheeks up.
OMG, that's so sweet.
Again, white women should be. You should be insulted. And what is so bad is that his audience, the dumb ones, because it's a lot of dumb ones that follow these people, are probably looking at that like, oh, is that guy how I gotta treat women? Is that and this is the reason why they have red pill rage, is because they implement the stupid things that are said in these videos in real time on real women, and they get rejected really quick, and now they want to be mad about it. I did everything you said, man. She just stuck up. This would never work on anyone. Not even somebody as desperate as Devin.
Okay.
He is so romantic. I love it. You want to get out of here?
Don't you have a few more dates?
Yeah, but I made my choice.
All right, let's go.
Oh, okay. That was not a good one. That was really, really painful. That was not a good one. I'm so glad we finished this. That was not a good one at all. Oh, let me see if I'm supposed to be on. Chrissy had asked me on the last minute to come on her thing to talk about the Bill Maher and Haley situation. She really.
I got a super chat.
Did I miss? Oh, Lily did show up. I said oh my God, she made me out of a liar. I said that Lily N-word girl ain't gonna show up. I missed somebody super chat, didn't I? This is more insulting than white women for Kamala. Facts. Hold on, did I miss somebody? Okay, no, I did Celine. Hold on, hold on. Y'all listen to her while I. Hold on a second. Hold on. I thought somebody else made a donation. No, it looks like I didn't miss anybody. Nope, I got everybody. I just want to make one thing I don't want to do.
I got when I turned 18, and it was so fucking dumb.
How very typical.
Yeah, she invited me onto the panel, and I said, that Lily girl ain't gonna show up. Okay, mama. Okay. But she did show up. I said, but I told Chrissy, I said, Chrissy, I promise I will not be mean to her. And I'm not like that. Like if I think the only person, hold on, there is somebody, if I'm on the platform with them, I'll go after their neck. We already know Candace Owens is one of them. Who's somebody? Lauren D. Herpes. I'll go. So that's why I'm like, I don't want Lauren D. Herpes on my. Oh, and Pearl too. Okay, Pearl. Once again, my best friend is getting married. Everybody's getting married except for Pearl.
Boom! Headshot!
Pearl! Hey, Pearl! Pearl, what's going on, Pearl? Pearl, baby. Pearl, why is everybody getting a ring set for you? You just a hating ass helper. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Pearl? By the way, she's cute. Pearl. Also, Pearl, she looks way older than 30, Pearl. So you want to sit up here and tell me that women who hit the wall can't get married? I mean, seriously, I don't even. We know Pearl look older than 30, but you know she's 27, so there's that. This woman, I can tell she looked like she's in her mid 30s. If she's in her 40s, I wouldn't be shocked, but I'd be like, damn, she looked really good for her age. But I'm gonna say she's definitely, 35 and up, right? She's gonna be definitely 35 and up. And according to the red pill, is that women supposed to hit the wall and, well, they can't get married. All right. Oh, you guys think she's in her early 40s? She's not. She's a new best friend because she backstabbed her old best friend. Okay. This is not her. This is a new girl that she calls a best friend. This is not her childhood best friend that she backstabbed, the brunette girl. So that's not her. All right. So there's that. I'm just saying, like, I think with her. Hold on. Seriously, I'm looking at her face, and I swear, if she was in her 40s. I wouldn't be surprised if she was in her 40s. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to guess her age because Pearl doesn't talk about her at all. All Pearl says is, this is my best friend. My best friend is getting married. But this is not an old best friend. This is a new best friend from London or something like that. And we already know Pearl is never going to get married. Hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. I got to figure out why Keem is trending. I'm sorry. I'm distracted by this. Dear UK followers, I'm sorry your leaders are retarded. You were once a mighty country that ruled the world. Now you're the joke due to your leaders. It's not your fault. They care more about foreigners than you. Why do I have to agree with this idiot? There's got to be something else. Why is he trending? He can't be trending because of that. Okay, that's politics. That's politics. That's politics. I'm gonna do a video about that anyway. I'm sorry, I had to read what was that. Okay, let's get on. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to make this a 4-hour stream. So I'm gonna bypass all other stuff I was gonna talk about with Pearl, and we're gonna get right into the video. Let me tell you who this is by. This is by Don Ozzy. I think this is the same guy who did the video about Donovan Sharpe. Hold on. and his single baby mama wife. Yeah, it's the same guy. Oh, okay, it's the same guy. Okay. Did he do another video? Or was the last video I respond? Okay, I think the last video I reacted to was this one. So it's the same guy. So if y'all want to check out his channel, or subscribe to it, it's Don Ozzy. And I haven't. Okay, so you guys know we found out that actually I can go to it because I still have it here. Hold on. We found out that Grandma Tomasi had had reposted this corn of a white woman servicing a BBC, right? And as you can see right here, people were complaining about it because he quote tweeted, WTF Rollo. Rollo, why did you repost this? Rollo, did you do this on purpose? WTF. And says, is dude gay or obsessed with black with blacks effing white women or something? Did you accidentally hit repost instead of like? This N-word is wild. It's weird. Okay. So he did that. And I still haven't, I'm going to put it in my next video about Rollo. But I don't know if this guy knows about that part or not. But we about to watch this. We about to watch this now. So here we go.
Rollo Tomasi.
Hold on. Hold on. I love how he's doing his thumbnails. I wish I know how to do this with the thumbnails. It's very bright. And he did that with the Donovan Sharpe one too. So if anybody knows how to make this, can you teach me? Because I would love to learn how to make thumbnails like this. Okay, here we go.
Rollo Tomasi is known as the godfather of the red pill. Anyone familiar with the red pill and not Rollo can probably guess what kind of person the guy who apparently created the whole ideology is. Even if you were to take a guess as to how disgraceful this guy is, you'd probably be accurate, but you could never guess how deep this all goes. Rollo Tomasi, real name George Miller, was born in 1969 and is 55 years old. His age and date of birth will be relevant the entire video, so please hold on to that. Rollo first got his notoriety in the red pill in 2013 with his first book, The Rational Male. The first time he was ever referred to as the godfather of the manosphere was by bootleg Steve Wilkos, episode 23 of Red Pill 101 on Rollo's channel.
My name is Pat Campbell, radio talk show host from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I am joined by the godfather of the manosphere, the high priest himself, Mr. Rollo Tomasi.
High priest. Oh, grandma look a little young in this one. High priest. High priest.
Joined by the godfather of the manosphere, the high priest himself, Mr. Rollo Tomasi.
Little did Rollo know how much he would grow to regret this term. It was around this time that he created what is known as...
But he looks still, hold on. Even though he looks a little young here, he still look bad.
The Bible of the Red Pill, as we discussed before. All the knowledge that this wise sage imparted onto the Red Pill masses is contained inside the sacred book. Knowledge such as outdated studies and pseudoscience that has no source besides trust me, bro.
Facts! I've always said that. And every time these clowns would use this graph coming from that book, if you want to destroy them, say, what's the source to that graph? Oh, this came out of Rollo Tomasi's book. Okay, in the book, it should state the source for where the graph was created from. Go get it, and you'll never hear from these clowns again. You'll never hear. It's the whole hit the wall thing, which has been debunked forever. Okay? It's been debunked forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So there's no need for anyone to take this person, period. Because I'm thinking to myself, what the hell are you talking about? There's no such thing as women get to a certain age where we can't get no man. I'm like, that doesn't happen. Women can get it even in your 60s, your 70s. Now, I don't think no woman gonna want no man in her 80s because she be like, I want my freedom. She's gonna be like, all I want is my girlfriends so we can go play bridge and bingo. Okay. Go crochet. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna live my best life. Okay. So there's that. Anyway, here we go.
Appeared to me in a dream. Interestingly enough, at this time, Rollo Tomasi was a small fry in the ocean, and no one really cared about his books. And there wasn't really any platform for him to sell it on besides Return of Kings, which was like a blog for men, and all the other blogs that he wrote on. And this...
Hold on. Okay, he's teaching me something. I didn't know about all of this. Wait. Hold on.
Platform for him to sell it on besides Return of Kings, which was like a blog for men, and all the other blogs...
Oh, this is Rollo's personal blog. Okay, I get it. The Return of Kings is a blog was an open forum for men, but these articles were just these screenshots are articles from blogs that Rollo would write on. Okay, got it.
that he wrote on, and this fact largely stayed the same for a number of years. It was common even at the time to see his predecessors outperform him. To this day, that's a commonality for Rollo. Just take a look at Fresh and Fit, Just Pearly Things, Andrew Tate. They all used the red pill, but Rollo created it. He was instrumental for it. He was one of the founding fathers, and Rollo does not take that kindly. At all. More on that later. But for now, the point is, Rollo created this whole thing and never really got anywhere with it. That is, until Fresh and Fit popped up on the scene. For more context, prior to his alliance with Fresh and Fit, he would accuse everyone.
There are no new red pill content creators. There are only red pill content reactors. There are no new red pill content creators. There are only red pill content reactors. I don't know what he means by. Hold on a second.
Fresh and Fit popped up on the scene. For more context, prior to his alliance with Fresh and Fit, he would accuse everyone of stealing his work and not crediting him or.
Okay. I got it now.
Take that kindly.
Okay, I got it.
More on that later. But for now, the point is, Rollo created this whole thing and never really got anywhere with it. That is, until Fresh and Fit popped up on the scene. For more context, prior to his alliance with Fresh and Fit, he would accuse everyone of stealing his work and not crediting him, or reading his book and not crediting him.
Okay, I got it now. Newsflash, grandma to my, it's grandma to my shit.
Flash grandpa of the manosphere, but you didn't really create the manosphere. Rather, you were just instrumental with the first few ideas. And just like most people haven't read the works of Shakespeare, yet we follow his literary creations and even use words he first made popular today, 99% of these red pillars haven't read your book. The red pill just confirmed the biases they already had, and that's all they needed. But to Rollo, the only reasonable explanation is that they're maliciously stealing his ideas, so much so that if anyone even mentions an idea that may have been vaguely mentioned in one of his books, he plays a sound effect from Breaking Bad of Walter saying, "Say my name."
Say my name.
What point are you just gonna,
say my name?
Really? Dude, just like say my name, please.
How pathetic is this? Oh my god! How pathetic is this? Hold on. Listen, y'all know I don't watch Grandma Tomasi's, like I don't watch him like that. Now, Lauren Southern and maybe Brittany, I know Brittany Venti may know this. I did not. This is stuff I don't. Grandma is not even really on my radar except for when she starts doing little nasty stuff on her Twitter that she got me blocked on. Okay. But the whole thing, say my name, that is cringe. That is so cringe.
Breaking Bad of Walter saying, "Say my name."
Say my name.
What point are you just gonna,
say my name?
Really? Dude, just like say my name, please. Really?
Say my name.
Say my name. Say my name, please. Say my name. Say my name, please. Say my name.
Sometimes he will actually just say my name, but the point is that he thinks he's being stolen from and not given the praise he deserves as the Grand Wizard of the Manosphere. Even going as far as to have a portion of his outro dedicated to
how to keep your marriage fresh. How would he know? How would he know? He and his wife are not together no more. And if you ask me, and I'll say it loud and clear, Rollo, you can't prove me wrong. I would say your wife checked out of their relationship long time ago. Your daughter don't even have nothing to do with you anymore, dude. Okay? And when women have daughters, they just say, you know what? Thank you. I got my daughter. I don't really need to. I don't really need to be here for this stuff. Okay.
Whispering, "Don't steal my stuff" in the middle of the song. I'm not gonna play it because there's copyrighted music behind it. And if we've learned anything from the Saint in the Sinner video, it's that red pill guys will use any method to silence criticism. You'll have to take my word for it, or you can sit through one of his mind-numbingly boring streams and listen to.
Yeah, his streams are boring. But there's so many losers out here, and I mean a lot of losers who literally sit there and watch Rollo. Now, if I'm going to be unbiased here, ladies, and I'm going to be unbiased, I believe that the reason why
I got a super
he
chat.
has an audience is because of the fact that these men are in need of father guidance. Someone made it done. The Pink Pill with $20. What's up, girl? Just wanted to drop in. Just wanted to drop you a tip for all the good work you did on Brick Girl and Red Balloon Guy. Brick Girl and Red Balloon Guy. Who? Brick Girl and Red Balloon Guy. You worked really hard and stuck to your principles even when they harassed you. Who are you talking about? Wait. The plumber? What plumber? The plumber. Have I been in so many fights that I can't keep up with him? He is the red pill dating. Tree being as confused as we are, the red pill dating. I didn't do anything on the red pill dating. I didn't. Girl, thank you for the money, but I didn't do nothing on him. I didn't. Thank you for the money, but I didn't do nothing on him. That's okay. That's all. Like, who? The what? The what? No. I never did a video on him. No. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the monies. You thought it was you. No, so many people did reactions on that video. I just refuse to do it. Okay? So all us black ladies look the same? No. It was like everybody was talking about him. I was like, nope, not gonna do it. Nope. Listen, girlfriend, I said, and my chat can vouch for this. I said, look, I don't want to talk about it because it's going to bring the community over here. I said, that is ninja news. I don't want to talk about ninja news. We don't focus on the dusties over here. Let that stay over there on Black YouTube. That's exactly what that's also when you said, I said, let that stay on Black YouTube. I don't want no part of it. I don't want that over here. I don't want to deal with any of that. Listen, hey, girl, listen. I was talking with my chat yesterday because I want to talk about Cardi B and her being a pick Misha with Offset. And I was sitting here saying, guys, press one if y'all was here when I said this, right? I said, guys, I really want to clown Cardi B. I really want to go in on her. I said, I've been following Cardi B in that daggone trash relationship forever. I said, I want to talk about it. I said, but do you think it'll bring the community over here? That's what I said. I'm still going to do it though. I said, I want to clown Cardi B so bad. I want to do it so bad. I said, I sure don't want the community to come over here though. Yes, third baby. She is pregnant again. And this is what I say. I don't think she's going to go through the divorce this time. She said, because this is her second time filing for a divorce from this man. Because he cheated on her. Look, he cheated. Girl, it's so juicy. I think I'm going to do a video anyway. Offset cheated on Cardi with another pregnant black woman. Well, Cardi's not black. Okay, Cardi's not black. But this woman is pregnant by a man that got killed, right? So he's no longer here, but she's carrying the dead guy's baby. And somebody filmed Offset and her out in public, and Cardi B filed the papers the next day. Do they have a prenup? I don't know, Vanessa, but I'm gonna find out when I look into it. So yeah, so it's like I gotta find out, because this oh, he was giving her emotional support. Yeah, he was giving her emotional support. He was giving her emotional support. You know how them Dustins do, okay? He was giving her that type of emotional support. You know what I'm saying? Right? So he was giving her that type of emotional support. And then I guess they didn't know people were watching, and they got filmed and they got put on the Shade Room. And girl, let me tell you something. It's a mess. But I want to talk about Cardi B's relationship, because Cardi B is what I don't want women to be. Don't ever chase after no daggone man like that. You know what I'm saying? Her taste in men is atrocious. And so that's the reason why I want to clown her, because I'm like, girl, once a cheater, always a cheater. He was cheating on y'all when Offset was cheating on Cardi when they was just dating. Did she think locking them down with marriage and a couple of babies gonna make that man act right? Child, please, no. Let me tell you something. That was just stupid. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna still do it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna still do it. So I'm gonna have to, cause it's a fun project to do. And I think I'm gonna do that instead of the kidology, because you know the chat commissioned me to do a kidology video. I don't want to do it, so I'm gonna do the Cardi B one anyway. He probably cheated on somebody when he met yeah, no, he definitely cheated on Cardi while he was dating her. This was public knowledge. This was people. And Cardi B's fans told her to don't marry him. They told him, like, don't marry him, don't marry him, don't marry him. And she married him anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because she doesn't have high self-esteem. He was always cheating on Cardi. There you go. Josh CM know what I'm talking about. He was always cheating on Cardi. He never stopped. These type of men monkey branch from girl to girl. Yeah. But he got a woman that's rich this time. Well, not rich. She got money. He got a little money too, but still. But she was just, yeah, yeah, like Josh said, he was always cheating on Cardi. And then she was dumb enough to marry him. So I like to do videos where other people can learn from other people's mistakes. All right, let's get to Grandma Tamasha.
The outro he does like every other video. It's ridiculous. Nevertheless, once Myron Gaines and his podcast found success, luckily for Rollo, Myron was one of the people who both read Rollo's books and was successful in YouTube. So to Myron, Rollo was like having his childhood hero on the podcast. So he had him on all the time. He was finally getting the respect he felt he deserved in his mind. Myron even going as far as to shout him out whenever anything remotely close to...
Look at Zuby. And y'all need to stop giving credit to I don't like Zuby either. Zuby is a POS. Oh wait, guys with money can still be dusty. Facts. What she thought was that she would have the WAP. Yeah, and that doesn't keep no man down. If you don't feel good about yourself, why should he feel good about you too? He would sleep with her friends that tried to tell Cardi not to be with her. Okay, I did not know that. Kiwi, for real? I did not know that. Now that's so trifling. Oh my God, that's trifling. Offset tried to sleep with Cardi B's friends that told her not to marry him. Okay, this turns out to be fun. I think this is gonna be a fun project, dude. I got some digging to go into. Could you imagine? Yo, man, I heard you try to tell my girl not to marry me. Yeah, cause you ain't shit. come on, baby. What you doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take you out, let's talk about this over drinks and Netflix and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it's just between me and you. You ain't shit. I'm going to tell Cardi. Come on, man. Just what? Help a brother out. Oh God! See, I knew this was going to be a good story. I knew this. This is what I'm saying. I like watching train wrecks. You know what I'm saying? And hers, I don't know why her particular, because Nicki Minaj ain't no better, okay? And like both of those women downgraded in the men that they chose. But Cardi B, she would just lose it. The difference between Nicki and Cardi is Nicki is the black cat of that relationship. Don't get me wrong. She got herself a Dusty, but she runs that Dusty. When it comes to Cardi B and Offset runs her. Cardi B is the pick me. She's the golden retriever. She's the please don't leave me. I'll do anything to keep you, blah, blah, blah. And she has blown up Offset's head to make him think that he's better than she could ever be. So this is the reason why I focus on Cardi versus Nicki, because Nicki got her man wrapped around her finger. You know what I'm saying? Forget what you heard. I'm telling you the truth. Nicki got that, although he's a PDF file, she got her PDF file husband wrapped around her finger and in a small leash. She run that man, okay? She is the black cat. She runs that. She's the dom. She's the alpha in that relationship. But when it comes to Cardi is just like, she's everything that you don't do as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Especially the way she looked like her. Yeah, there you go, Kiwi. You are on fire today. She makes Offset look like he's the prize in a relationship. But in actuality, Cardi made Offset the prize in the relationship. That's exactly what happened. Cardi was like, he's the prize. He's the prize. He chose me. I'm so glad to be chosen. Yeah. So that's what's going on. That's the reason why I watch her and not Nicki. Because Nicki got that locked down on whatever that Dusty that she got as a husband. But I can't tell you how many times I've seen Cardi B go crazy on Instagram over some damn Offset, and it's fun to watch every time.
Rollo's ideas were mentioned. I don't know what it is with the red.
Let me rewind this just a little bit.
Behind it, and if we've learned anything from the Saint in the Sinner video, it's that red pill guys will use any method to silence criticism. You'll have to take my word for it, or you can sit through one of his mind-numbingly boring streams and listen to the outro he does like every other video. It's ridiculous. Nevertheless, once Myron Gaines and his podcast found success, luckily for Rollo, Myron was one of the people.
By the way, that was a corn star. That picture of Rollo with a corn star.
Rollo's books and was successful in YouTube. So to Myron, Rollo was like having his childhood hero on the podcast. So he had him on all the time. He was finally getting the respect he felt he deserved in his mind. Myron even going as far as to shout him out whenever anything remotely close to Rollo's ideas were mentioned. I don't know what it is with the red pill, but they can make any good thing a bad thing. Myron's kind of known for being loyal, and to me that's one of the best virtues a person could have. It ceases to be a virtue when you're loyal to obvious scammers, liars, and charlatans.
Wait, did I see what I thought I... Oh, okay. I thought this says arrogance. A strong feeling of support or allegiance.
Person could have. It ceases to be a virtue when you're loyal to obvious scammers, liars, and charlatans. He perverts loyalty into meaning blindly agreeing and defending your friends and following anything your friends say, even if
that's
you
an
know
old
it's false
video.
And everyone else knows it's false. That isn't loyalty. That's stupidity. But
that's that video of Myron Gaines who's a homosexual. This is a very old video. This is when he started off by himself before he met the little crusty one. Vanessa, thank you so much for the $10. Rollo just blocked me on X because his alt account said liberalism is a mental disorder. I replied, so it's pretending to still be with your wife now. And wait a minute. Hold on, let me make sure I'm reading this correctly. Rollo just blocked me on X because his alt account said, liberalism is a mental disorder. I replied, so you replied to his alt. So is pretending to still be with your wife now? And Rollo blocked me. Wait a minute. He keeps saying that that's his alt, that alt is not his. And you said that, Vanessa, type in the chat. Let me make sure I understand you correctly. You replied to his alt. You're still pretending to be with your wife. And Rollo on his main account blocked you? Wait. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, did I delete it? No. I deleted it. Wait, so I still got Rollo. I still got Rollo here, right? No, that's not it. This account blocked you when you were replying to his alt. I knew it. He want to sit up here and pretend that was not his alt. He want to sit up here and pretend it's not his alt. First of all, if that is not his alt, why would he know what you're saying on that alt if it wasn't? Like he keeps saying, that ain't me. But you was talking to the alt saying, oh yeah, you're pretending to still be with your wife, and this account blocks you. Yeah, he keeps exposing himself over and over again. He keeps exposing himself. He keeps exposing himself. Wait a minute, where are we at? Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Rollo was also in the replies, but replying was to the alt. Yeah, no, I get you. It doesn't matter if you were replying to the alt. You were replying to the alt. So if you were replying to the alt, why would Rollo block you? You're talking to another man according to him. He's saying that alt account is not his. If it's not his, why is he blocking you for something you're saying to another account? Both him and his alt were responding one after the other to me because I had him triggered. Yeah, that's him and his alt. That's his alt playing around. He hasn't blocked me yet, but he responds damn near every time. Yeah, because it's him. It's him. It's so Rollo. Trust me. It's so him. Okay.
Even if you know it's false and everyone else knows it's false. That isn't loyalty, that's stupidity. But it's because of this loyalty he continually lended his platform and clout to someone who's largely irrelevant and boring. Like seriously, this was one of the most painful people to research. Not just because his streams are so long, but because they're filled with nonsense. Straight schizo ramblings half the time.
Tell me in a sentence who you are. I'm a boxcar and a jug of wine. And a straight razor if you get too close to me.
By the end of the video, you gain nothing.
Imagine the women who took Charles Manson seriously. Imagine those women who took Charles Manson seriously, really?
Every one of his 4-hour live streams could easily have been 30 minutes, no more. There is no beneficial ideas or new perspectives being gained from 4 hours of talking, even for a red pillar.
Patriarchy is a much more balanced system than gynocentrism, feminism, or androcentrism. People think that patriarchy is androcentrism. No, it's not androcentrism. Okay, there's a difference between patriarchy, androcentrism, matriarchy, and gynocentrism. Gynocentrism.
Oh, it's streaming. Oh my God, I forgot I was streaming. Oh, what happened, guys? What happened? What? Oh, damn. Rollo. Sorry. Okay. My bad. My bad. Yeah, Stormy, he keeps switching.
is all authority and no responsibility.
That's not just me saying it. The general red pill consensus is that he's worthless as well. So much so that when I was suggested to do this guy, and trust me, there were so many people begging me to do this guy, I just didn't want to do it because he's so goddamn boring. That and the fact that Brittany Venti did an excellent takedown on Rollo.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Listen, I'm like, dude, oh God, Rollo, oh God, I just could. And not only did Brittany do such a good job on Rollo, but she also made it fun to watch. So let's not forget this part where I stole from her video. I should make her give me a specialized ringtone because I need this to be longer. I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna like, hey girl, can you do the WAN a little longer?
There really wasn't much to talk about, but in light of recent events, which got me to do my own digging and suffering through hours of the schizo posting that is this guy's live streams, I realized we've only really scratched the surface with this guy. Once Fresh and Fit arrived to the scene, Rollo finally got the notoriety he's been wanting all these years. You see, Rollo Tomasi didn't just see himself as a founder of a pseudoscience. He sees himself on the same level as Jordan Peterson.
What? Rollo, it cannot be that delusional. Rollo can't be that delusional, can he? No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way he's that delusional. Thinking he's on the same level? Rollo Peterson? Oh, God. This is so funny. He does think he's on the level of Peterson? He really does? Oh my God.
A fighter for his ideal, on the same level as Robert Greene, who's a timeless author who created a best-selling book. And with his new influx of clout, that dream of his became all the more tangible. He needed to capitalize, and capitalize he did. In between calling anyone who even as much as utters the word hypergamy or really anything in relation to women a plagiarist,
I wouldn't want somebody to plagiarize my work. I wouldn't want somebody to claim stolen valor. He's plagiarizing my work and then I'm plagiarizing his work, so technically I'm plagiarizing myself. I'm at the point.
What? He's plagiarizing my work and I'm plagiarizing his work, so I'm basically plagiarizing myself. Let me tell you something about these red pill guys. Because I saw this with Myron. Myron literally had the nerve to say that they were the first to invite women onto the show to interview them and to talk about relationships. And said that the whatever podcast was copying his style. Then he turned around and started doing Ask Me Anything on the streets of Miami.
Boom! Headshot!
And had the nerve to tweet. This is the thing. He had the nerve to tweet, "We are original. We don't take stuff from anybody." And then somebody had to remind him, you stole Ask Me Anything from Steven Crowder. And then Myron, doing his coping and seething portion of that, said, well, no, not really, because we do it at night on the streets of Miami. Steven Crowder did it during the day at colleges.
Stay mad with your madness. Stay mad with your madness.
Oh, yes, thank you, Era. And the little crusty one stole the pop the balloon thing from the sister who invented it. So I'm just sitting here saying, like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Y'all steal all the time. You're not coming in with anything. You're not coming with any originality or anything, idiots.
right now where I get accused of plagiarizing myself.
My all of my plagiarizers lift this line from me once again.
He would be shilling his book constantly. And when I say constantly, I truly mean it.
And by the way, if you don't have my book, why don't you have my book? Please read my books. Hope you can
please read my book. Please, my book. Dude, nobody want that book. Actually, Mathley, Rollo, I got your book. I got it for free. Somebody gave me the PDF file of it. I couldn't even get through it. I couldn't even get through the first chapter. It was like, oh my God, this is such a bunch of bahooey.
Read my book at some point. Intellectually lethargic. You don't have the discipline to actually go and read my books. Have you read my book? Well, no. Well, then you.
If you want to go read my book in the car somewhere.
I'm talking every live stream, every podcast appearance, every tweet, he'd link his book. He'd even cite his own book in arguments. Imagine writing an essay and for your works cited, you just wrote me. It's clear that Rollo's goal isn't to change lives or save the world or save men. It's to feel like some sort of wise sage and be worshipped by men. Brittany Venti in her video of Rollo made a great point, and that's that people who are actually in it to help people and not just elevate themselves don't go around talking about it and basking in the fact that they're allegedly saving lives.
Okay, bro.
True. So when these clowns say, we actually save lives, we actually prevent men from unaliving themselves, cap, they lying. They lying. I don't believe not one word of this. They can't even prove it. It's like, what? Could you imagine? I've never heard a doctor brag about, I save lives. And they really save lives. I've never heard a surgeon say that either. And they save lives. My thing is that, you know, if you're really saving lives, you don't have to really say it, but you don't. This is what I'm saying. What? We are you. I've said this before and I'll say it again. There's no need to sit up here and think that we are God chosen people on YouTube and that the world would not be a place it is without our presence.
Money, please.
Okay. Did I miss somebody's super chat? Hold on. No, I got her. Vanessa. Okay. I'm so afraid of missing somebody's super chat. Hold on. Let me go to, that was in, okay. Stormy. Thank you for the $5. I wouldn't put it past him to read his whole book to make an audio version since he likes the sound of his voice so much. Facts. I think he does have an audio version. I don't know though. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just books. I could be wrong. We don't know yet. But yeah, I wouldn't put it past him if he did have that. All right. Let's continue.
Oh, well then, you.
If you want to go read my book in the car somewhere.
I'm talking every live stream, every podcast appearance, every tweet, he'd link his book. He'd even cite his own book in arguments. Imagine writing an essay and for your works cited, you just wrote me. It's clear that Rollo's goal isn't to change lives or save the world or save men. It's to feel like some sort of wise sage and be worshipped by men. Brittany Venti in her video of Rollo made a great point, and that's that people who are actually in it to help people and not just elevate themselves don't go around talking about it and basking in the fact that they're allegedly saving lives.
Okay, bro, call us degenerates. I don't care, but we're saving guys from themselves. Put out like RP type content, right? I'm helping men become better. You know, the bad and the good. Like, hey, you know what? If we're saving guys' lives out here, we're bringing on guests like Tommy.
Krusty, you can't even get women to stop having No. Hold on. No, they don't want to have abortions. Krusty, you can't stop impregnating women. I was about to blame the women, which they are to be to blame. Okay. Because anybody open their legs to you has got a mental disorder, okay? Daisy included. All right. My thing is that you are not in a position to talk like you are helping guys when you can't even help yourself.
Okay, I just invite you as well.
Was through this book and
We've all
through
read your
that
book, yep.
work. So
look at how they got the book set up. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. Book, all these books. Set up for grandma to mention.
And, you know, it's been responsible for literally saving guys' lives.
Yes.
And my
book saved lives. My book saved that. The arrogance. The arrogance is what gets me.
I don't take that lightly. I have had guys come up to me at certain conventions and say, I flew all the way out here from Arizona or wherever to shake your hand and tell you that I was going to kill myself.
The truth is,
you know what? That just goes to show you that these men believe anything. I told you guys that women lie to these men just to see if they will believe it. I told you how I complimented an obese man and said that I was like, ooh, look at your arms. You've been in the gym? Knowing damn well he don't even drive by a damn gym. And he says, well, I've been cleaning out the garage and basically lifting those boxes. So that's probably what you've been seeing. I was lying out my mouth.
Ooh-wee, I got a super chat.
I was lying out my mouth. This man, the arm fat from the bottom of his arms was so big and long. I thought that he go like this, he would fly away. He had a big old lope of fat down there. It was like wings. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far away from here. Hey lady, thank you so much for the $5. Did Duke ever apologize to you about the Daisy thing? No, he did not. And I know you guys keep saying, not you. I'm not mad. Hold on. Hey lady, 747. This is not directed at you. Okay. Thank you so much for the $5. In the past, people kept telling me that Duke apologized. No, he did not. He did not apologize to me at all. Okay. People talking about something he said on his stream. I don't watch his streams. Ever since he went off the handle, and one day we're gonna, this time this week we're gonna look at LT. I'm gonna get some of my best parts of LTTV's video, and we're gonna watch it together. But my thing is, if I've done somebody wrong, and I have done somebody wrong by accident, you know what I do? I apologize to them face to face or in email, or if we're on a live stream and my audience have seen me do this, I go, you know what? My bad. I was wrong. Hell, I didn't. Hold on. Didn't I apologize to some guy? Hold on. I don't remember seeing him anymore. But he popped off on my chat saying the average age of consent is 17, and I said he a liar. He don't know what he talking about. I said, you a liar. You don't know what you talking about, stupid. Or I didn't call him stupid. I really clowned him, and then I went fact checked it, and turned out he was telling the truth. I apologize. Did I not? I said, ooh, turned out you were right, Dusty. I said, my bad. You right. I take that L. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. Okay. I don't have an ego because I don't have a problem admitting when I'm wrong. Duke has a problem admitting when he's wrong because he's emotionally immature because he didn't have a father in his life. I'm still salty about my phone number being leaked, and I had to go get another one. And it took a while. I don't even have the phone number now. But you understand, I recently just got rid of the phone number because I had so much stuff connected to it. I don't think you guys understand what a big pain in the ass that was for me. So to answer your question, he never came to me and apologized. And people are saying that I don't believe them. I don't believe them. They said that he said he was sorry on his stream. I don't believe that. But let's say, for instance, that was true. I don't watch your stream. You don't do that on your stream. You did it. You come to me, or you email me, or you DM me. So you did. He did. I know he didn't. Thank you, TJ. I know he didn't apologize on the stream. Why would he? You took the word of an escort over mine. I have credibility. My words. Let me tell you something about me. If I say that girl did it, put your money on me, baby. That's one thing about my credibility. One thing people can bet their lives on. If Tree of Logic said he did it or she did it, Boom. It happened. Because when I said to my chat, oh my God, if you all knew what I knew, that's exactly what I said to him. I said, oh my God, chat, if you knew what I know, I can't tell it to you, but just believe me, everything ain't what you think it is. I just can't spill it. And here go people in my chat, tell it, Tria. I said, I can't tell it to you. I said, I can't tell it to you. I said, I'm going to hold on to it. And then when that heifer leaked my stuff, not knowing that I had all the receipts too of our conversation, proving that she had the abortion before she wants to get on there talking about something. I'm not going to keep the baby. I can't be a single mom. She already had an abortion. She already took the pills by then. Y'all had no idea. I know a lot of stuff behind the stream, but behind the scene. But here it is. I'm gonna say this one last thing. I don't give mercy to my enemies. I will tell you with my whole chest that I had every intention on keeping that lie alive. I had every intention of playing that game of her pretending to be pregnant just to make Krusty look bad. But the girl wouldn't shut up. She was being seen smoking hookah and drinking wine with her ratchet friends, messing up the plan. And she kept going on Duke's show. And when she went on Duke's show and said, I don't know if I'm going to keep the baby, that she messed the whole plan up. My plan would have worked. I'm a diabolical bitch. I know how to make a plan work. They can get mad all they want to. I stand by that plan. That plan would have worked had she done it. Yes. I wanted the lie to stay here it is August. Here it is August, ladies and gentlemen. It's August. Right now it's August. Picture this. Daisy still is still pretending to be pregnant. But now she says, I don't want to be on, I'm not going to do any more videos. I'm not going to do any Instagram because I don't want to lose the baby. And therefore, I'm going to leave the internet and go have the baby. We would still be clowning. Walter right now. We would still be clowning him right now, right this minute. That's all we be talking about. You about to be a single daddy. That daggone single baby mama song would not be a hit. All of that would never happen. All of that, I want you to understand, all of that happened because Daisy came up and said, I'm not going to keep the baby. But she was already not pregnant. My plan, although devious and diabolical, would have worked. All she had to do was shut up. But she wouldn't. Oh, man, I ain't talked about that in a long time. Yep, that would have been her best. Yeah, exactly. We would have still, to this day, be clowning Fresh about you about to pay some child support. To this day, Fresh would be sweating BB balls from his head, talking about, oh my God, I'm gonna have to pay for a kid I didn't want. He would still be sweating about having a child. But nope, she didn't do my plan. So, and now everybody know she paid escort, high price escort. Everybody know now she's a high price escort. So there, and I connected all the dots together. You can't trust someone. I know that's right, girl. Mm-hmm. All right, let me rewind that.
I'm helping men become better. You know, the bad and the good. Like, hey, you know what? If we're saving guys' lives out here, we're bringing on guests like Tommy. I can add some value to you as well.
Was through this book and
We've all
through
read your
that
book, yep.
work. So, and you know, it's been responsible for literally saving guys' lives.
Yes.
And I don't take that lightly. I have had guys come up to me at certain conventions and say, I flew all the way out here from Arizona.
Anyway, yeah. Men believe in lies is amazing. This is so and if you want to know the best way to not be put in a position like this, ladies and gentlemen, keep humble. Just keep humble. Don't let stuff go to your head. That's what happens. You let stuff go to your head. Now you think your butt don't stink.
To shake your hand and tell you that I was going to kill myself.
The truth is, 99% of us are providing entertainment. Most you can say about my
Yes,
life personally
yes,
is that I'm
yes, exactly. We're here for entertainment, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I throw some pearls out there and do some teaching right here, but mostly it's for entertainment. We've been laughing for most of the day today, right?
helping you avoid these frauds to the internet, and even that's debatable. Far be it from me to even think I'm saving lives. Same goes for Rollo. You wrote a book, bro. These are your stream titles. The good book itself says pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before the fall. Rollo could have used a few verses before the next part. With his lust for notoriety came an extreme amount of jealousy. Rollo is a lot like low tier God. He wears his emotions on his sleeve, and just like low tier God, they're both—
Oh, I forgot to go check into low tier God's daughter thing. I let that ball drop. I need to go check into that. Low tier God got a daughter out here.
of an advanced age, and especially being on the internet, probably should have dealt with that. Came an extreme amount of jealousy. Rollo is a lot like low tier God. He wears his emotions on his sleeve, and just like low tier God, they're both of an advanced age, and especially being on the internet, probably should have dealt with that beforehand. But the emotion Rollo seems to struggle with the most is jealousy. For instance, one of Rollo's greatest enemies is Jordan Peterson, and by association, Michaela Peterson. And by greatest enemies, I mean harasses Michaela in lieu of being able to get the attention of Jordan Peterson. Why, you ask? Because Jordan Peterson is an older white gentleman that men look up to. But he's not good enough. It should be the Grand Wizard of—
Oh my, I never put two and two together. Jordan Peterson is an older man that millions of men look up to as a father figure and as a role model. Rollo is jealous of Jordan Peterson because he ain't Jordan Peterson. He cannot have millions of men looking upon him as a role model. He wants validation so bad. He wants acceptance so bad that he's going to hate on the very person that has what he wants. You ain't going to get that through no red pill. What the hell? Oh, this is so... Wow, I can't believe I'm literally learning something about Grandma Tamasha.
The manosphere, going on all these shows, and not Peterson. It should be Rollo's book being recommended, and not Peterson. Look at his Twitter, for example. These are just a few of the tweets that he sends to him.
Let's read the tweets, shall we?
Rollo's book being recommended, and not Peterson. Look at his...
Okay. Is Jordan Peterson the incel messiah? Today at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern.
Twitter, for example.
This is what happens when you take Jordan Peterson seriously. Rwandan man has hid in his house for 55 years to avoid women because he has an extreme fear of them. Okay.
These are just a few.
Still a closer age difference than Michaela Peterson and Jordan Fuller. I don't even know who Jordan Fuller is, but okay.
Of the tweets that he sends to him.
Natalie Holloway, killer Joran von der Sloth, having sex with these different women while serving life in prison. Clip and save for the next time Jordan Peterson pops off about how women get smarter about bad boys the older they get. You find one thing. Are we really doing this exception to the rule and not look at the rule? Are we really doing that? We're looking at the unicorns?
Or that are regarded.
Okay. This gets even more cringe when you realize it's Michaela Peterson who tweets for her dad. I'm not reading all that.
It's scarily obsessive and pretty sad considering this is someone's grandpa behaving this way. And worse yet, he brings him up constantly in live streams too.
Jordan Peterson. Dr. Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson. Dr. Jordan Peterson.
Oh.
Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson.
Juxtapose this with the
Oh my God. So if I really, I'm blocked by Grandma Tomasi, by the way. But if you guys want to get under Grandma Tomasi's, if you want to get underneath his coattail, her coattail, start saying Jordan Peterson. Just don't say nothing else. Just reply Jordan Peterson. Just put it Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson. He probably will block you.
The fact that Jordan Peterson has said his name a total of 0 times, he's seriously just a fan. And it's because of this, he drops slanderous videos on Michaela Peterson in the hopes he can grab onto some of that beloved clout from her. He also did the same thing with DJ Academics. Surprisingly enough, DJ Academics and FNF are good friends. And obviously, FNF did the smart thing and tried to capitalize on the platform that Academics built up. So they did this through controversy. Academics helped Fresh and Fit get an interview with Brittany Renner, who was all the craze back then, especially in that community. Naturally, FNF looked like clowns, and they were the laughingstock of the internet once again.
Oh yeah, because she made him look like, yeah, that's true.
But that's all besides the point. The goal was to have FNF in people's mouths, no Diddy, but that's exactly what happened. Rollo saw this and saw a couple of things. One, his golden boys that were supposed to take him to the public eye have found someone else to collab with, and worse yet, he's black. This will make much more sense later on, stay tuned. He also saw the fact that FNF were seriously outshining him, getting serious mainstream attention and notoriety that he obviously felt should be given to him. I mean, come on, the guy wrote a book. He should be viral by now. So of course, Rollo creates a live stream in which he says Academics is trying to snake you. And after Academics caught wind of this, he seems to have made the same assessment I did.
Only thing you got to show for is 2 guitars. If you had to...
I didn't think he was gonna say that. I thought he was gonna talk about his book. I thought he was gonna talk about his book. I thought Ack was gonna talk about his books. He like, oh, you got his 2 guitars. Listen, I ain't even no DJ Ack fan, okay? Not by the slightest, but that was funny as hell.
In which he says Academics is trying to snake you. And after Academics caught wind of this, he seems to have made the same assessment I did.
Only thing you got to show for is 2 guitars. If he had the boss power and the influence and the talent like me, he would have took Fresh and Fit, and while they was still like young pups with their paws, their claws not even sharpened, he would have said, let me bring y'all to the promised land before y'all even could fight to get there. But he couldn't do nothing. He just left on the sideline like a bozo. Hey, I think this guy is not in your best interest. Shut the f up.
The most ironic thing is Rollo ended up being the snake. There's countless videos on the FNF subreddit showcasing the backbiting specialist that Rollo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Rollo spoke out against Myron in reference to I thought it was Lauren Southern, but I guess it was Destiny. I know Rollo did talk. No. I'm remembering. No. Grandma went after Fresh and Fit because of Pearl. That's what it was. Now, was Destiny before or after? I don't know. But all I know is that when Pearl and Fresh and Fit made up and Pearl allowed them to use her studio in London, Grandma lost her mind. Y'all remember we watched that? Maybe it's in this video. It's okay. Nina said it's Pearl too. Yeah, maybe it's in this video. I don't know. But that's when we witnessed, because we A-Law Grandma, but she got to do something very extraordinary for us to get our eyes on her. But that's when we saw what was going down when Grandma was dragging Myron. Like, totally, like, just being like a hissy fit, honey. And all over Pearl, all over her. And he was like, anybody, and I remember, because it's on one of my videos, where we saw Rollo say out of her own mouth, Grandma Tomasi said, if anybody has anything to do with Pearl, you don't have anything to do with me. I don't have anything. You can never deal with me if you're going to do it, Pearl. So in other words, Grandma Tomasi said, if you F with Pearl, you can't F with him. Her, sorry. Okay? So that's what that was. I remember it was Pearl. He was mad. He was mad.
Tomasi is.
I 100% agree with you. In fact, I've been saying this since the beginning of this year, because this is the year that everybody abandons the red pill. They already have. Myron and Fresh have abandoned the red pill.
Yeah, this is old. So this happened. So Pearl was first. I don't think the author of this video don't know this. So this situation with Destiny, that was later. This is what happened last month. This right here was last month. That whole Pearl reuniting thing happened early. Either happened the fall of last year or it happened early this winter of this year.
More or less abandon the red pill. Okay. Now that's on them. If that's a business decision, it's all business. Okay, well, fine. Willing to listen to that. Okay. But when you're hosting people like Destiny and you're hosting people like Nick and you're hosting people who are obvious and proven political operatives right now, you are now complicit in what happened yesterday.
He's always taking slick, not so slick shots at FNF, even going as far as to say that FNF played a part in causing the guy to try and hit the 45th president with a bullet train. Don't think too hard about the connection, because I don't think anyone sees it but him. Anytime he can speak about FNF recently, it all seems to be negative. To be charitable to him, if you can call it that, you could say he's doing it because he sees how much of a brand risk FNF is and he wants to be separated from them. But taking into account all of his prior actions, I'd bet he's just sick and tired of FNF being the face of the red pill.
Dude, it's too bad he didn't know about the rest of us who keep our eyes on him. That was a big stink between him and FNF and Pearl. Like that was I bet she doesn't even know anything about that lore. That was a big juicy drama lore.
Instead of him. I mean, can you blame him? They're pretty bad ambassadors. The only thing is, so is he. It's funny. Once again, Myron's loyalty works against him because he's shilling a book for a guy who doesn't respect him as a person and would usurp him if given even the slightest of chance.
True.
And guys, spelled it right too. Rational Mail book 4 is out, guys. Shameless plug for my man Rollo. And you can get the first one, which I recommend every man read so you don't get finessed. Okay.
Why? Like Rollo got finessed? Rollo got finessed over Britney's fake lewds. Okay, Rollo was literally asking for fake lewds, so he gets finessed all the damn time.
So yeah, obviously the Rational Mail book series, I mean, fantastic book series. And you have
the jealousy does not end there, by the way. Rollo is jealous of anyone who even dips their toes in his water. Back when Destiny was making his rounds on all the Red Pill podcasts, he was on FNF multiple times. One of these times was with Sneeko to debate the Red Pill.
Oh, this is golden. Oh my God, I love this right here.
This debate was one of the best things I've ever
watched. It sure was. It was one of the best.
It's like an episode of Tom and Jerry where Tom and Jerry put aside their differences to fight the common enemy. Let me set the stage. On your left, we have a blue-haired liberal who is in an open relationship. On your right, we have a Muslim red pill conservative. They're teaming up to take on the Grand Wizard. There's a bunch of hype for this debate. Destiny and Rollo have been taking shots at each other constantly leading up to this. And the debate was a spectacular humiliation for Rollo. Rollo literally did everything wrong. It all started when one of his tweets went viral. Yay, I get to show my book in the replies. Not so fast, Grandmaster. Your tweet has 1K likes and 7 million views. Why is that? Oh, it's because you advocated for men to get a vasectomy in their 20s. Needless to say, guys, don't listen to this guy. All these guys I've done videos on really need crisis management teams, or better yet, just admit you were wrong. For some reason,
and by the way, Rollo was mad about the fact that he was extremely upset that tweet went viral for the wrong reasons. And he did an entire cope session about that one on stream as well. I don't know if it's still up or not, but he did that one as well.
Doing so would be more damaging than getting dressed down in front of thousands of people. But not only could he not admit it, he couldn't even define what a high value male was to begin to even have the conversation.
It's a fact to recognize the fact that you've got sacrifices to make. Okay.
So like what is that? Telling like stories from Vietnam. Like, just say, what is a high value man? It's the first part of the tweet. What does that mean?
You tell me what a high value man is.
What do you mean you tell me? You literally wrote down what to do to become one. Now I gotta ask someone else to find out what one is. Destiny summed it up perfectly when he said this.
The point of the tweet was, you've got some conception of a high value man. Here are 8 points that you think you need to do to get to it. And now you're getting blown the up on the vasectomy thing, which you probably realize is true. Well, you're too old and stubborn to walk back from it.
Emphasis on the old and stubborn. Now my point isn't just to laugh at how bad this guy got cooked, because he got barbecued. And something you guys might have missed is this.
Not too stubborn walk back from it because the point of it was to get douche nozzles like yourself to have this conversation in the first place.
How old are you, bro? Douche nozzles?
Yes. You guys are idiots. Why do you guys come in here from...
Yeah, douche nozzle is a... I don't even think that's a boomers. I think that's way before the boomers.
Which, like, how you guys are legitimate in all of this, I don't know, because everything I've heard come out of you guys' mouth is just confident ignorance.
Pay close attention to when he specifically said how you guys are legitimate in this. I don't know. In Rollo E's, this means why are you guys getting the attention in the red pill that I, as the grandma of the manosphere, deserve? This is what Rollo is really concerned about. Gatekeeping the clout he believes he deserves. I'll let you in on a little secret, sir. No one cares how long you've been doing this. No one cares how many books you wrote. You're not entertaining. No one wants to watch some guy.
You're boring. The monotone. You're extremely old. Okay, old looking, by the way. I wouldn't say you're old. You're just old looking. Like, and depending upon whether you dye your hair or not, people can't tell if you're a woman or grandma or grandpa.
Having a late life crisis.
It's kind of creepy. It's like, oh my God, look at this picture. Hey guys, my doctor gave me some extra tests, so check out this month. I mean, this is so gay.
Live his glory days. Myron and Fresh are big because their podcast is entertaining. No one watches their Money Mondays for many reasons, but among them being that they're not as entertaining. Destiny is big because he's entertaining. If you want politics, you can watch CNN or read an article or some other political mainstream news. Hell, even Sneeko, he can be entertaining as well. Inconsistent, but entertaining. His fame and followers don't lie. People want to be edutained, not bored to sleep.
True! True! Nothing but facts on this, man. People like to be entertained. And I, you know what? I do my best to do that.
Hearing the same talking points a million times over is not entertaining.
Hold on, you guys are, I'm so sorry for ignoring my chat. Douche nozzle was such a great response. Pull it in my beard. You just being so nice because you feel so sorry for grandma. Grandma Tamasha.
Rollo just can't grasp that, so he lashes out at anyone he deems as lesser than him. He even finishes off the podcast with this.
This is a great debation.
Do you have anything to say? Like you called in.
Great debation. Where can they find y'all?
I mean, they know where to find. We plugged them out.
Go back to Twitch. There's some advice for you. That's some real advice for you guys. You guys have no business.
Well, Destiny's banned off Twitch.
You're not ready to have an adult conversation.
I've seen you chatting more than any other name in the chats. I re-chat like whenever I stream, which is when I'm online, and you're in there more than me.
Go back to Twitch. This is my turf, bucko. This was not the first, nor was it the last time Rollo got.
Oh, look how mean. Look how mean he looks. Look how mean. Look at that mean mug. Look at the mean mug.
This is my turf, bucko. This was not the first, nor was it the last time Rollo got publicly humiliated for his own actions, but then like a teenage girl, turns around and blames the people who are exposing his actions.
Facts!
This is why do you run from every single possible debate with me?
The next time this happened is when Brittany Venti and Lauren...
Chef's kiss. This caught me off guard, right? Because I had no idea that Rollo was really believing the whole Lauren had a baby. Did y'all remember? I was so complex because people were buying into the fact that Lauren really had a baby by Destiny that I literally went into her video history to show that she was not even pregnant during the time she was supposed to be pregnant, and she was on a firing range with them tight old pants on. I was like, how is she pregnant? How is she pregnant? She's supposed to be 7 months here pregnant, and here she got these tight pants on at the gun range. Okay? At the gun range, she got these tight jeans on. How is she pregnant? How could she have a baby by Destiny? I mean, it gaslighted me to the point I'm like, no way they are not having sex. I know Lauren better than that. And Lauren would not have no baby by Destiny if they were boinking.
Southern teamed up to make a fool of Rollo. I don't see that many people talking about this, but I implore you to go ahead and watch Brittany's video. It's truly a masterpiece, and I'll try and keep it short.
I just did a chef's kiss. I did. I just did. That's a. It's a masterpiece. It's so good. You gotta watch both the videos though. You gotta watch. Who do you watch first? I think you watch Lauren's video first, and then you watch Brittany Venti's second, right? So you got to watch Lauren's first, and then go to Brittany Venti, and then you'll be caught up.
Take away from the video, but basically Brittany made a video about the red pill cult leader, and I have to call this out first. But Rollo ain't no cult leader. This is a cult leader. Go watch that video for more information. Anyway, after this, Rollo got a series of.
We gotta take some time to watch that video too of Marquetta. I keep saying we're gonna. This is what I'm saying. I love to have this type of problem. I love to have this type of problem where we have so much content that we can't get everything in a weekend. So if I ever get to a point where I need some content, I'm gonna get that Marquetta video. But we're behind on so much other stuff.
From a mysterious person detailing how bad of a girlfriend Brittany was. But fortunately for the Grandmaster of the Manosphere, it was an elaborate troll by Brittany just to test the idea that red pillers will believe anything, and the test determined that this is true. Rollo took the bait hook, line, and sinker and couldn't resist airing it out before getting any sort of confirmation. And it wasn't just stuff like accusations of Brittany being a gold digger or manipulative. Keep in mind, this is all fake and written by her to trick Rollo. It was heavier stuff. The email claimed to have risque photos of Brittany, and instead of asking for any kind of validation for any of the claims, he just said, hey, can I see those photos?
Yeah, he can see. Yeah, exactly. He wanted them.
Straight. Where does Lauren Southern come into all this, you ask? Well, he was bragging that he has some dirt on her and that she gave birth to a child that is half the streamer Destiny's. You know, the guy who eviscerated him on FNF. Yeah, him. And in typical.
And she said, he said he got her medical records. And that her husband was in direct contact with him.
Form, no fact checking, no confirmation, just misinformation. This goofball actually bet $10,000 that it was true, but unfortunately it was just Lauren.
Hi George, I, 30M, work in healthcare admin in Vancouver and have been following you for almost a year now. Your content has made a huge difference in my life personally. I'm divorced and have to pay child support even though they took my kid from me. I'm on my way to becoming a high-value male thanks to you and others. I started following you last year after you started exposing the truth about Lauren Southern. She came into the clinic I work at to get an ultrasound. I checked her in myself. I thought she might eventually break the news online, but she never did.
All you have to do with these guys is confirm their bias, and it seems they'll believe anything. I wouldn't trust this guy to give me any information. I don't care how many books he wrote. His honesty and his research just show me his advice is not to be taken seriously. And he even fails the eye test, miserably so. I'm sorry, but I'm not taking your advice regarding women in 2024. This brings us to the most recent controversy surrounding the Grandmaster, and that is his Twitter burner account. Like Kevin
he covers this. Okay, Grandma. We just had another confirmation that was his burner account. Like, there's no need for you to block somebody if they're not talking to you.
The case of KD, it was a big deal because it's KD, but really it was only used to defend himself and say things that would probably be more scrutinized and possibly even lead to a fine if it was said.
I don't know who these people are.
In fact, he later on just embraced the fact that he had a burner and actually started tweeting the same stuff he used to say on the burner on his main account.
We were teammates when you got caught with the burner account. One thing that I love about the burner account is everything that you said on the burner account, you just started to say on Kevin Durant's account.
Yeah. Nobody likes a great thing.
But this was not the case for our buddy Rollo here. Oh no. Not only was Rollo wilding out, simming hard for women him and his friends would be insulting otherwise. Like it was bad. He was doing much more. It started off when Rollo was dodging some guy's debate named JSTLK.
JSTLK. Dun 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 dun. Friend of the channel, JSTLK. That's our buddy, JS. We call him JS for short.
One of his fans was relentlessly asking him to debate him. Rollo dodged and dodged until he got tripped up, and that's where he broke rule number 1 in the burner handbook. And it's always check what account you post.
He mentions me. He does? He mentions me in the video? Okay, cool. Didn't he accuse Brittany of trying to set him up with? Yes. Yeah. He tried to accuse Brittany of setting him up with CP when he was the one who was asking for her underage photos. Her lewd underage photos. So he was asking for the CP.
Before posting anything. That was the beginning of the end for the irrational man. He tried to quickly delete it, but alas, it was all in vain. The damage had already been done, and Triple Z typed the phrase, "Did you mean to reply with your alt?" He might as well have typed, "It's a wrap," because when you dive into the alt, it all but confirms this is him. Before we get into it, I'll just say anything could be true. This really could be a guy named Nigel who supports all the things Rollo does, such as anti-religion, male superiority, Trump, the 80s, the 90s, etc., who is also a fan of Rollo and comments and stuff relating to him, and who also types in the same verbiage and uses
it's just too much. Like, the thing about it is that if there's too much stuff that's like linked into together. If you was to take those tweets, except for the racist one and him trying to get pegged by the dominatrix, like if you take everything from that account and put it on the Railroad's account, nobody could tell the difference.
Same emojis Rollo does. Who knows? I'm just gonna give out the facts and you can decide for yourself. First off, Rollo was clearly using his burner to scratch a very specific itch to keep it clean. But if it ended there, we wouldn't be talking too much. A guy's gotta do what a guy's gotta do. Issue is his other tweets. That boy is a closeted racist and it's obvious. Even saying racist stuff on completely unrelated topics. Like, why are you saying if you're black you'd be on a plantation? Are you that obsessed with black people? Furthermore, is that guy supposed to be offended? Wouldn't he just say, "Good thing I'm not black"? I'll never get it. Rollo after this was really dead to rights. My only question is, how will Myron take this?
What are you talking about? Myron like, yeah, my boy, all right. Yeah, get them N-words, All right. Myron would have gave a salute to them daggone tweets. What are you talking about? Myron would have been like, dang, I need to take notes. That's some good old racisms right there. Okay, well, he doesn't have look, that's some good racism, man. That's some good, that's great. Oh man, why did I think about that? Plantation, big cotton. I just usually put a Klan max on and do the Hitler salute.
Actually, scratch that. Myron's already a tap dancer. He's had so many racists on that podcast.
Facts!
It might as well be a weekly Klan meeting. The funniest part.
He said weekly Klan meeting. I know, but it's the truth. It's the truth, right? Oh my God, man. Like, that's what tripped me out when Erudite and who else was saying this? JS was someone else. I wonder what Myron would say. I'm like, y'all don't know nothing about Myron. Myron would say worse things.
About this all that I think more people need to talk about is Rollo's damage control. Bro, honestly, I did want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Not because I think he's better than this. I just didn't want to believe he'd get caught in 4K.
Yeah, he won't say nothing to me because he got me blocked, oh coward.
HD like this, but all the signs point to this being him, and if it wasn't clear when the reports first came out, his actions after all of that all but confirm it. First of all, he started deleting tweets like crazy. He probably already envisioned
him and his alt account started deleting tweets. As a matter of fact, his alt account deleted tweets about he only met Rollo for the first time a week ago, but then you got tweets going back last year of him Rollo's account interacting with him. It does liar.
Preach video of this and started sweating bullets. So he did the very first thing that came to mind, and he thought, I need to hide this. That obviously worked against him, because why would you be deleting tweets off a burner unless you thought you were found out? It's a burner, so you can do things you would normally not do on it. That's kind of the whole point, to not care. After this, he thought the next best thing would be to deny it publicly on his main Twitter, which is fair. I'd probably do the same thing whether I was using a burner or not, but especially if I was innocent, I'd do that too. But what really gave it away is when he hopped on Seattle Sports Junkie and started defending himself with it. I feel like I was watching that one scene in JoJo where the main villain is talking to himself, except it's happening on Twitter. This guy is trying way too hard. He's lashing out, threatening to sue Destiny, Not So Erudite, and Tree, the people who first leaked it.
Yeah, he tried to say he gonna sue me, and you know what I told him? I said, sue me. And then he stopped talking about me right after that. I kid you not. I'm not making that up. When Rollo threatened to sue me and I wrote a tweet, do it. You ain't gonna sue nobody. I dare you. You ain't gonna sue nobody. He stopped mentioning me. The next time he mentioned me was on his show. Okay? That's the last time. He stopped tweeting about me. He stopped putting my name in his tweets. He stopped saying everything about me. When I said, do it, do it, do it. I'm not scared of no lawsuit. I care about you clowns with your little empty threats. I'm tired of empty threats, man. Y'all know damn well, like, do it. Just do it. Do it!
If this is my alt, how am I posting during my show? As if it's some sort of insurmountable.
You can schedule okay, so Rollo answered this on his show. I said you can, because this is when he called me out and called me a C word. I said you can schedule your tweets. And people were saying, well, how can you schedule tweets that replies? I said you can literally listen, ladies and gentlemen, you can schedule tweets, solo tweets, you can schedule tweets that reply to somebody's tweets. Okay, the only difference is, no, I'm not even gonna say it because I'm not even gonna give him more ammunition. Okay, but you can tweet a reply to somebody else's tweet, right? And have that scheduled. And I have done this personally. This is the third thing. I'm gonna tell you what I did personally. You can quote tweet someone and even schedule that. So the quote tweet, believe it or not, guys, the quote tweet about Andrew Tate and that 14-year-old girl, that was scheduled. That was a scheduled tweet. I had already had that scheduled. So it's like, I do it all the time because I'm not always at the computer. But boy, when it starts popping, I'm at the computer ready to fight.
Question. People in the comments rightfully point out just a few of the million ways he could have done that. At one point, he starts spamming profanities and telling people to prove it. And it was at that point that I asked myself, well, how would I react if I was in this situation? Some random guy accused me of having an alt that's not me. I'd probably tweet that and maintain that because that's all I can really do. I would not be saying prove it or anything along those lines. Furthermore, I wouldn't have deleted anything because I can't. If I was the guy on the burner and someone accused me of being Rollo, I would not first delete things and then begin to try and help clear Rollo's name. Hell no, I'm on a burner. I just start trolling. In fact, I am Rollo. What I'm trying to say here is nothing adds up. This is not how an innocent person acts from either side. I definitely would not start incessantly tweeting more in a few hours than his alt ever did in a day right when he got exposed. Half of which are about how much he isn't Rollo and how unbothered he is. But by the way, this is not Rollo, but he doesn't care. But by the way, this is not Rollo, but he just really doesn't care. The guy can't even keep his story straight and even started saying it was all a plot to destroy him. Look.
What? Oh, I love this. What movie is this from? Hold on a second.
He doesn't care. The guy can't even.
What movie is this from? I love this meme. No. Wait. What's that, Lily? No, JM, she ain't got no money. Plus, I told y'all that the reason why there's not going to be a lawsuit is because discovery goes both ways. Then we find out that she's legitimately an escort. All right, and we don't know what they would have found in. It's The Punisher. The Punisher Netflix show. Okay.
Keep his story straight and even started saying it was all a plot to destroy him. Look, my biggest takeaway from this is that people are not who they say they are. If my videos teach you anything, it's gotta be that. This is one of the best cases for my point. It's like we just unmasked Rollo in the best of ways. On a greater scale, it goes to show you exactly what some people think of minorities behind closed doors. Can you imagine being a black person like Myra? Okay, maybe not Myra.
You might as well say somebody. Who could he say? He couldn't even say Donovan Sharpe. He would have to say, could you imagine being... He couldn't even say Tommy. I'm trying to figure out, is there a black man on the right or in the red pill genre that would have an offense to being spoken to with such venom and racism? I'm trying to think. I can't think of any.
Any non-tap dancing black man seeing this and owning a copy of his book, who bought a consultation with him, who sent in super chats. Like, the guy's obsessed with the words monkey, slave, and insulting black people in general. The saddest part isn't just that. It's the fact there's countless people who are the exact same way. I actually give credit to them. The big prejudice accounts on X, at least they're getting money for it. They're getting paid to say these terrible things.
And you know what? I told you guys, if you can say it underneath your real identity with your real name, or you don't even got to use your real name. You just use your real identity. I I got more respect for you doing that than to hide behind an alt.
Rollo isn't getting paid. He's just taking time out of his day to hate people. It really speaks to how sad this old man is. So what do you do with this information and this revelation that might have been inspired in you like it has been in me? Well, as a black man myself, I'll tell you what I'm doing, and that's nothing. Rollo is quiet as a church mouse in front of other black creators he's ever been near. Respectful as a saint when talking about black people on his podcast.
But I think we have this impression that black men are black culture, I should say, is the last holdout. This is really something I think that first of all, I'm not really qualified to talk about race when it comes to this kind of stuff. I mean, I could throw it back and forth, but like a good guy to talk to would be like Lucario. I forget what his last name is. Lucario would be a good one. I've been watching his stuff lately, and then also Donovan Sharpe's talked about this. There's a lot of guys. Ed Lattimore.
Donovan Sharpe thinks that it's normal for a black man in the hood to call his white trailer trash girlfriend and ask why she didn't dust the daggone house. Boom, headshot. Like, why you didn't dust? He can't speak for black people. He cannot speak for black people, okay? We have just proven that when it comes to black issues, okay, Donovan Sharpe cannot be you cannot trust him. He is not in a position to speak on behalf of black people. I cannot speak on behalf of black people because I divorced the community, right? But even I know black men don't text you talking about something why you didn't dust. No black man. Nuh-uh, not Bob. Stop lying. Black people don't be dusting. They dusty, okay? They be dusting it up, but they don't talk about dusting. Come on now. Y'all don't act new, okay? I grew up in the hood too, okay? All right? Although I say I'm transracial, rooftop Korean, I do know the black experience. None of you ninjas got a feather duster going. Stop lying. Stop it. Stop lying. No, you don't. And ain't no black man gonna tell his side piece, why haven't you dust? This is stuff that never happened. This stuff that never happens. Y'all ain't gonna act new. Now, why haven't you vacuumed? Sure. Okay. Yeah, I can see black men texting that to their side piece. Okay. Why you ain't leave me no food? Why you ain't wash my dirty drawers? Okay. But dust? Child, please.
He's not a threat in the real world, like at all. Think about it. All these accounts with Greek statue profile pictures and A10 eyes and we're the superior race, why have none of them turned out to be strong, chiseled jaw, 6'4", jacked, pure-blooded Germans? Instead, it's a frail twink, a dude with severe CTE, and it looks like he could be a descendant of the Habsburg family.
I got a new saying against Jake Shields, dude. I can't. Hey, but hold on. Can we give it up for the fact that Jake Shields has not blocked me yet? Can we give it up for the fact that he hasn't blocked me yet? Now, I haven't been messing with him lately, but he hasn't blocked me yet. So I'm going to go mess with him again. I feel the need to go mess around with Jake Shields and clown on him about being a closet homosexual, okay? All right, maybe tweet them women, maybe tweet that trans women he was lusting after again, you know what I'm saying?
And a freaking crypt keeper in Rollo Tomasi. The reason is because people with things going for them, actual accomplishments, actual self-esteem, and actual pride, don't have to put that all into their race, black or white. They don't need to talk about what their ancestors did because they have accomplishments themselves. They don't need to talk about what their forefathers built because they built something to be proud of themselves. And most of all, they don't have time to be harassing people online and thirsting over Twitter models, man. Like, come on, Rollo. Anyways,
Twitter corn actresses. That's a difference. Not Twitter actresses. Twitter corn on the cob actresses. Corn actresses. Not models. Not models. These are actresses. They literally perform the act. Okay. He loves going to the corn awards. There's 2 of them. He likes to go to the corn awards and go to his favorite corn actress and take a picture with her. Sometimes he goes to the clubs and get the women who are stripping to come on. Yeah, I mean, this man is thirsty. Okay? This is what he does. All right.
Watching, subscribe if you want more videos.
All right, let me give you guys the link to his video. This is my second time, I think, watching his videos. So anytime I do that, I give you the link to it so you can go check it out. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Share. Let me give it to those in my chat over on triologic.com. Hold on. All right, here you go as guys go. All right, now let me give it to y'all on YouTube, and then I'm going to give it over there on Kick. All right, here you go. There's those on YouTube if y'all want to check it out. All right, and let me give it on to you guys on Kick. There you go. All right. All right, so let's do a cool down. Jeez Louise, dude. Is Chrissy still on? Hold on, let me see if she's still on. If she's still on, I may go drop by. Because I said she would. I would. Hold on, is she still on? Nope. Ah, she's off. They're gone. Okay, they already finished. All right, they still on. Okay, missed out. I'll get on there next time. Okay, all right, chat. So I'm gonna have a video on Tuesday. Going to the gym tonight. So there's that. Jake is such a POS. He's a huge POS, Jamie. That's why I like clowning him. That's why I just like going over there and just like clowning him and making him look stupid. But he does the what's the other gay one that I mess with? He does the Elijah Schaefer thing. He just acts like he don't see me, but he sees me. But it like I said, that method works. It does work because I do stop going after them when they don't engage with me. So yeah, it's kind of like it is what it is. So there's that. So anyway. Okay, Joe. Thanks for stopping by. No 4-hour stream today. Did it go 4 hours? Hold on. Yeah, it did go 4 hours. It's almost 4 hours. I'm about to it went 3 hours and 50 minutes. And I'm about to hang up before it gets to 4 hours. I'm a log off before it gets to 4 hours. But in all fairness, my computer shut off. I know why. I think I know why it shut off. You know what I'm saying? I got like some crazy type of stuff I need to do to the computer. So there's that. But I won't like the video yesterday was in the membership section, and the video day before that is unlisted. But if you go to the playlist, you'll be able to see all unlisted videos. I'm gonna keep this one as is, so that you guys can watch, because it was a good show. It was a really funny. Like my stomach is really hurting still from laughing, but this was a funny show. It's the Donovan part was just the Donovan part. The last video wasn't so good. The last video he did was not so good, but the whole Donovan Sharpe reaction part was just the best. That was just the best. It was really great. It was so great. So I'm gonna we're gonna do that next time. Okay. But we got so much content. I'm happy. Like I said, I'm really happy to be in this position to where I got a lot of content to respond to. So this is because I remember we were going through a little dry patch there a month and a half ago, and I was like Lily, what we gonna talk about? And it was really hard, and so now we've been having like the content gods has been raining upon us. So there's that. So yeah. Believe it or not, ask Lily. It was sometime we were like, girl, what we gonna talk about? It was right after the whole Daisy thing died out. Y'all may not know this, but when the whole Daisy thing died out, there was nothing going on. Where can I send you the articles about Offset? So, here, I'll give it to you. Hold on. You can also tweet it to me, but if you want to email it to me, here, I'm going to give you the link. Because I'm definitely going to do that video. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the show there, lady. There you go, Kiwi. Click on that link right there and it'll take you where you can put it in there. That MF Offset can't keep his dingling. Yeah, but yeah, that's true, RK, but Offset always been who he is. You see what I'm saying? He always been who he is. He ain't present himself other than that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to know who the dummy is, Cardi B. She's the dum-dum. She's the idiot. She's the dummy. So there's that. All right, guys, I'm going to shut it down before we hit the 4-hour mark. Because don't forget, we got this video and the video ahead of that. All right. So we got 2 videos that are talking about the same topic. So there's that. All right, guys. Mwah! Love you all. I will see those of you on my political channel. See you tomorrow. But I'll see everybody else in the comments on the next video that should be uploaded this Tuesday. Okay? Later, taters. Bye.